I guess that's it for your college track, for your career. Probably not the way you envisioned going out, but how do you feel?
That's a big question. First of all, thankful to be here. A couple weeks before Big Tens, I didn't really know if I'd be running at all right now. So, I was prepared to call it a year really. So, and then I ended up being able to race at the Cardinal Classic after kind of a few weeks on land after a really cool procedure. I got a hydrodissection that freed up a nerve in my hip, and I was able to run at Stanford, and then I was able to run at Big Tens and squeaked by at regionals, and so mostly just thankful to be here. It's been a really long year. I've learned a ton, and it's definitely not the way I wanted to go out. It was kind of hard the whole time, but it's definitely humbling when usually, 2 years ago I could run 80s in my sleep, and right now 80s are hard. So it's humbling, but I'm committed to sticking with it. I don't know, I know some people know, but I'll be starting med school in July, but I've always thrived off of, being a student athlete, and I'm hoping to continue that. I've had my best running when I've had my hardest classes, so I'm hoping to keep that up and, see what happens when I get 8, 12, 16, a year of training under my belt, and hopefully 80s become easy again.
Did you say med school?
Yes.
Congratulations, where are you going?
I'm staying home, staying in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So will you still keep the same coaching?
Yeah, Mike and I, Coach McGuire and I haven't really talked about that yet. It would be great to keep him in the loop. But yeah, I guess that's something we kind of have to hammer out the details. We've been taking it really day by day, just trying to get fit in the limited time we have, and not really focusing on anything after this, because this was, the end goal for right now.
And will you try to get an agent and sponsorship, stuff like that?
Yeah, so the main thing is, I love to run and I want to run fast, and everything else is secondary. I've got other things going on in my life with med school, so that kind of takes away a little bit of the pressure of, I feel like, needing a sponsor and an agent. While I would love that, I'm looking for someone who sees me being a med student as an asset, and a way to connect to people. So yeah, I'd love to continue to run and have a sponsor and agent, but that's all secondary. The primary goal is to get back to being fit, because I'm not fit.
Do you see yourself as staying on the track or moving up to the roads, marathon? Where's your running future?
Yeah, good question. Like I said, right now I hadn't really thought until after 10:45 p.m. today. I know that I'm going to be a marathoner. I know most people say you can't know if you're going to be a marathoner until you're a marathoner, but I'm going to be a marathoner. I think right now it would be very silly to think about the marathon too soon, because I've been running 55 miles a week the past 8 weeks, and that's I need to stay healthy for a year before I think about doing the kind of mileage you need for a marathon. But that's gonna be my baby, I'm sure. I cannot wait to run the marathon.
Does it worry you though, because I think your skill set naturally lends itself to the marathon, but obviously part of that is marathon is staying healthy while doing a heavy training load, and that's something you haven't really been able to manage the last few years.
Yeah, I think that I've made a lot of mistakes that I think I've identified in this past year, just with fueling and nutrition, and it's actually I'm really passionate about. I think I want to go into women's health and sports as a physician and work with women like me who just I made some really just big mistakes with nutrition and not really understanding fueling, and I think I've corrected those, and I think I've really kind of pieced I think I had made these changes in this last year, but my body was still just catching up with getting back into balance and getting stronger and everything, and so. No, I'm not worried about staying healthy. I will be able to stay healthy. I'm quite confident of it. I've actually really increased my bone density, and I'm a lot healthier than I was 2 years ago, and I'm even a year ago, and I'm confident that I will be able to handle the training. It's just a matter of time.
Do you mind sharing those changes you made to nutrition?
Yeah, I would love to. So did it I feel like get hungry like a normal person, and I don't know why. Some people have told me I have like a stomach condition where I have a compressed artery or whatever. But I just, for a long time as a child, I like did not get hungry. I'd be like the kid who would eat half an Oreo and be full. As like a 4-year-old who does that. And so I just kind of, for a long time, just didn't eat enough at all during the day and kind of like backload on my calories to the evening. And that was really, really bad for recovery. And you know, I wasn't eating anything after workouts because I just like wasn't hungry, and I was not feeling well before workouts, and I was just kind of, you know, just having food at night. And so I was number one, I wasn't eating enough total, and I also wasn't eating enough, you know, to recover after those workouts. And just done a lot of research into energy availability and how important it is to, you know, to be in like positive, you don't want to be overeating, but to be in positive energy balance, especially for women. It's super important for your hypothalamic pituitary axis and, you know, endocrine system, all those hormones, and it's just really important to recovery and healing and all that stuff. So yeah, just making sure, just eating more, I've been eating, like making sure feeling well for breakfast, post-workout, and just really moving my calories from like all in the evening to spread out over the day. It's kind of been the main thing. And that's honestly really helps my bone density and just kind of overall health.
Was not eating that much, was that something just because you weren't hungry, or was that something you felt pressured to do just as a runner?
Yeah, I mean, it was mostly because I like wasn't just hungry, and I didn't realize that I was a busy student. I mean, there's always, yeah, you have to be thin to be a runner, but like you can't be too thin, and so it was definitely more of the lack of hunger than kind of the any sort of like pressure. And so I'm super thankful for that, because I know it's very, very hard to overcome you know, kind of mental struggles with food. So I'm really, really thankful that that's not something that I've had to endure as much. And yeah.
All right, well, good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.